We are starting the assembly of Juki DDL-8700-7, a single-needle lock-stitch machine with automatic functions. The complete set, in addition to the machine head, includes the tabletop, sewing table legs, control panel, foot lifter, and motor. Everything you see here is included in the set with the sewing table. Install the upper section of the sewing table legs and align it with the mounting points. Secure the leg assembly using the fasteners, a bolt and washer on one side, and a large washer, smaller washer, and nut on the other side. Repeat this procedure 8 times. The table legs are height adjustable. Set the height so the operator can work comfortably and maintain the correct sewing position. After adjusting the table height, tighten the bolts using an adjustable wrench. Take the tabletop and turn it over. This position makes it easier to install the components from the underside. Unpack the motor. The motor set includes the drive belt, which will connect the motor pulley to the machine head pulley. Before installing the motor, remove the 2 screws from the motor mounting area. Set these screws aside temporarily. They will be used later during assembly. The motor mounting hardware is packed in the box with the control panel. Unpack this box. Inside, you will find the power switch, ball joint, and motor mounting screws. This box also includes the pedal and the control box, which is also referred to as the machine computer. 3 large screws are required to install and secure the motor to the tabletop. Using a hammer, carefully drive the screws into the prepared holes in the tabletop. Make sure they are seated straight and firmly. Position the motor onto the installed mounting screws and make sure it is properly aligned. Use the chain to center the motor pulley. This step is necessary to ensure correct belt positioning. Secure this part with 2 screws using a screwdriver. Make sure the part is fixed firmly and does not move. Use 1 flat washer, 1 leg washer, and a nut to secure the motor in place. Tighten the nuts using a size 14 wrench or an adjustable wrench. Make sure the motor is fixed securely and evenly. The motor installation is complete. The motor cable is quite short, so the motor must be connected to the control box before final installation. Secure the control box with 2 screws on one side. Make sure the box is positioned straight and held firmly against the tabletop. A long screw is included in the set for fixing the other side. However, if you use it, you will need to drill through the tabletop. We recommend using a wood screw instead. Any suitable wood screw with a washer will work and will make the installation much easier. Simply drive the screw into the tabletop using a power screwdriver. Check that the control box is securely fixed. This control box may be supplied for 100 volts or 200 volts operation. You need to open the box and make sure the correct voltage is selected. In this particular control box, the voltage is currently set to 200 volts. Remove the connector and move it to the 100 volts position. Now connect the motor cable to the control box. You cannot connect it incorrectly because this connector has only one matching socket. Connect the small cable to this socket. Make sure the connector is fully inserted. At this stage, you can close the control box and continue with the machine assembly. Fix the table legs to the tabletop. Use 4 fastening points on each side. Position the legs so that the distance from the table edge and the thread stand hole is approximately the same. Secure the screws using a power screwdriver. Repeat the same procedure for the other table leg. Place the brace on top. Use the long screw with 1 flat washer, 1 spring washer, and 1 nut. The position of the brace can be adjusted. Install 2 fasteners on each side of the brace. Align the parts before tightening. Next, install the back brace. Use the 4 shorter screws. 1 screw, 1 flat washer, 1 spring washer, and 1 nut for each fastening point. Install 4 fasteners in total, 2 on each side of the back brace. Tighten all fasteners securely using a size 17 wrench or an adjustable wrench. Now we are going to install the pedal. Position the pedal in the center of the table frame. You will need 4 screws, washers, and nuts. 2 fastening sets on each side. Secure the second side of the pedal. Keep the pedal centered and make sure both sides are aligned before final tightening. Using a size 10 wrench or an adjustable wrench. Tighten the fasteners securely. The pedal should move smoothly. If needed, lightly adjust the position of the rail with a hammer. This is the bracket for the extension rod. Fix the bracket to the pedal. Using 2 sets of fasteners, make sure the bracket is installed straight. Install the extension rod and secure it to the bracket. Fix the other end of the extension rod to the pedal mechanism. Connect the extension rod. This part is used to adjust the pedal height and ensure proper pedal operation. Tighten all fasteners of the pedal assembly securely. Check that all connections are stable. Check the pedal movement. The pedal should move freely without sticking. To install the drawer, you can use either screws or nails, depending on what is more convenient for you. Install the side drawer guides under the tabletop. Position the drawer in the most convenient location for the operator. Now we are going to install the power switch. We usually install it on the left side so that it is convenient for the operator to reach. Fix the switch to the tabletop using 2 screws. This switch comes with wiring for 220 volts, so we need to open it and disconnect the extra wire. Usually we disconnect the red wire. Using a screwdriver, loosen the screw and cut the wire carefully. Insulate the wire connection area with electrical tape. Repeat the same procedure with the second wire. Make sure all cut wire ends are properly insulated. Put the switch cover back in place and secure it with the screw. Before installing the power plug, also disconnect the red wire. This will allow the machine to operate with 110 volts power. Take the power plug and unscrew the fastening screws. For safety, also wrap electrical tape around the cut wire end. The fasteners are quite tight, so loosen them carefully using a screwdriver. Slightly bend the plate. The screws are difficult to remove from the power plug body, so this simple step makes the installation easier. Take the ground wire. It is green with yellow. Connect it to the terminal that is also marked in green. The two remaining wires can be connected in any order. Tighten the terminal screws securely to fix the wires in place. Join the two parts of the power plug together and tighten the three screws. Make sure all screws are fully tightened and the plug body is securely closed. Using a wire clamp and a hammer, secure the wires under the tabletop. Connect the plug to the control box. All main components have been installed. Now we can proceed with the assembly of the sewing machine head. Unpack the sewing machine and carefully remove all protective packaging. We will start the machine head installation with the rubber cushions that support and absorb vibration from the sewing machine head. Install the two large rubber cushions into the prepared holes in the tabletop. Secure the rubber cushions using the small nails included in the set. Make sure the cushions are firmly seated. Install the smaller rubber cushions on the corners of the machine head support area. Secure each cushion with small nails. Check that all support points are stable. Install the oil pan into the tabletop opening. Install the rubber pads on the corners of the oil pan to provide better stability and reduce vibration. Remove the machine head from the box and carefully place it onto the tabletop. Install the hinges so that the machine head can be tilted back for maintenance and access to the underside. Install the drive belt that connects the machine hand wheel to the motor pulley. Use the motor mounting nuts to adjust the motor height. This will make it easier to install and align the drive belt. After the belt is positioned correctly, tighten the nuts securely. Now we can install the belt guard. Install the first mounting bracket into the corresponding hole and tighten it securely. Place the belt guard into position. It will be secured with these 3 screws. Install the screws in their positions and tighten them evenly. Install the protective cap. To install the bobbin winder, push the head back to create more working space. Use 2 screws as fasteners. Pre-drill the mounting points using a regular screw. After that, install the screws included in the set. Now install the machine head support. This part holds the machine head when it is tilted back. Install the second screw to secure the bobbin winder. Return the machine head to its working position. Install the second part of the belt cover. Pre-drill the mounting point using a regular screw, then install the first screw of the belt cover. Install the second screw and tighten it securely. This umbrella-shaped part is used for the foot lifter mechanism. Install it in this position. Now install the motor cover. Secure it with 1 screw on one side. Secure the other side of the motor cover with the second screw. The distance between the belt and the motor cover should be the same on both sides. After checking the alignment, tighten the screws. Now we will install the foot lifter. From the set, we only need this part. The remaining parts are spare components. For this installation, we need to remove this cover. After unscrewing the screws, remove the cover. Remove the gasket by carefully lifting the edge with a knife. This is the rod for the foot lifter mechanism. To install the foot lifter, this part must be replaced. Remove this screw. It will no longer be used. Install this replacement part instead. The important point is to position this slot on the small part we have just installed. If it is not seated correctly, the presser foot will not lift. To check the installation, you can temporarily secure the cover with 1 or 2 screws. Use a screwdriver to turn this screw. If the presser foot lifts, the foot lifter installation is correct. After this quick test, reinstall the screws in their original positions. Remove this screw and connect the foot lifter linkage. Install and tighten the 2 screws. Tighten the fasteners securely using a size 14 wrench. To adjust the mechanism, move this part all the way in and shift this component back. Then tighten the fastener using a size 4 wrench. Use a screwdriver to check that the foot lifter operates properly. Now we are going to install the base for the control panel. Attach the control panel to the base using 2 screws, then tighten them securely. Finally, tighten the screws that secure the foot lifter and the control panel. Route all wires down through the special opening in the tabletop. Now open the control box. Start connecting the wires to the corresponding sockets. You cannot connect them incorrectly because each connector fits only its matching socket. This connector goes right next to the main wire. Connect the remaining wires to their corresponding sockets. Use cable ties to secure the wires so they do not interfere with machine operation. Then close the control box cover. Secure the cables near the machine head using cable ties. Make sure the wires are kept away from moving parts. Now the machine can be connected to the power supply. The machine is not configured for the foot lifter by default. Turn it off, then press and hold the power button and the minus button at the same time. After the machine stops, the foot lifter remains in the raised position. To change the presser foot position setting, press I and go to function 55. Set the value to 0. If you want to turn off the back tack function, press this button on the control panel. If needed, you can install the knee lifter. Install the base of the thread stand into the prepared hole in the tabletop. Assemble the thread stand components. Tighten the fasteners using an 8mm wrench. Complete the thread stand assembly and make sure all parts are securely fixed. The machine is fully assembled and ready for operation. It is available for order at PrizzySewing.com.